Hello everybody, my name is Colin Stone, and today I'm going to be showing you how I used my Java file to draw my name, Colin, in 5 different colors using 5 different turtles. So, the first thing that we're going to be looking at, we are creating the class drawColinVideo, which is effectively just a large function we're going to pull up that is going to draw my name using turtles. The first things you want to remember, always before you put your first class, you want to import the java.awt file if you're going to be using and creating different colors. So first things first, world w equals new world 800 600. What we're doing right here is calling upon the world class, and a class being a template that Java uses to create objects with certain characteristics and methods. In this case, we're making a world w, so the world object w, with a width of 800 pixels and a height of 600 pixels. First argument's width, second argument is height. Next thing we're doing, turtle C equals new turtle. We're doing that to create my letter C, turtle O for the letter O, turtle I, L, N, etc. for each discrete letter in my name. So, looking down here, you're going to see that I'm creating functions to draw my first name. The drawC function is going to draw the letter C using the object turtle C. DrawO is going to draw the O using the O object, etc., etc. So, what are these functions I'm calling on? If we go down here, we'll use C as an example. When I'm doing the public static void drawC, turtle C, that means that this function drawC is using the turtle class object C to create the letter C. The first thing I'm going to do is call upon the color template to create a red color. In this case, since I'm assigning 255 to the red value, 0 to the green value, and 0 to the blue value, it's going to show up pure red. Next thing I'm doing, I want it so that my letters look about uniform size. So when I'm going for the height and width of most of my letters, the lines that are used to make them up, I'm going to set a value of 50 pixels. So whenever I call on letterLine later in this function to draw the turtle C, for example, it's asking to move C forward letterLine, it's asking me to make my turtle move 50 pixels forward. So let me pull that up again to show how this works. So the first thing that's happening here, we are setting the color of this turtle to be red. We're having the pen move up. And why are we doing this? When you initialize your turtle, it will always form in the center of the world object you've created. I don't want there to be a line drawn from here to here as the turtle moves from the center to my desired location, so you always want to move the pen up before you do this. In this case, you see C.move to 70, 100. So this is moving to a position that is 70 pixels away from the left side of the world object and 100 pixels from the top of the world object. So in this case, I believe that means I start at the bottom of the C. I then immediately turn left because the turtle will always be facing straight up. If I want to make a line to the left, I need to turn my turtle from the left from going forward. So I proceed forward by the value of letterLine, 50 pixels, turn right function, turn my turtle to the right, which then rotates it up this way, moves forward another 50 pixels using this line, and then we'll turn right and go another 50 pixels forward using C.forward letterLine. Since I want my turtles to do their job and not just be hanging around on the screen afterwards, I always make sure to use the hide function, which makes the turtle in question disappear from the screen. So, next, the first function that executed was drawC, so it drew this nice little red C over here. Now I want to draw this green 0, or O. So I call upon the drawO function. DrawO does the exact same thing. I set a color, making it all green values, which shows up as green. Define the integer letterLine, so I know how long each side of my O will be. Move the pen up, because once again, I don't want a line from where my turtle starts in the middle of the screen, moving to where I want to start drawing my O. In this case, I'm moving to the position 90 pixels in 100 down, so this corner. So I immediately proceed forward, then I turn right, proceed forward another 50 pixels as defined by letter line, turn right again, proceed down, and so on and so forth until I make 3 separate turns after I've drawn a line. Draw a line, draw a line, draw a line. Now this exact same format and type of function is called upon for L, I, and N. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, moving a turtle to the position that I desire, making sure that the pen is up when I move it, setting a new color for that turtle, and then using the forward and turn commands, either turn left or turn right, to move my turtle in the direction I want and to draw the letter that I want. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing that I can mention here of note, since drawing the diagonal line for the N is not exactly 50 pixels, it's actually closer to 71, I made sure to just hard code in here to turn 71 degrees. Another thing that I noticed from the homeworks that a lot of people had trouble with was trying to explain why we need to turn a certain amount of degrees to get the angle we want. In this case, with the N, I'm trying to make an N that effectively looks like you took a square and you split it in half, so 2 right triangles. So if I want this 45-degree angle between the first line of my N and the second line of my N, I need my turtle to come up and turn 135 degrees. If the turtle had turned 180 degrees all the way around, it would be facing in the opposite direction on that line. Therefore, if I only turn 135, I leave a 45-degree angle between the line of origin and the line that the turtle makes after it turns. And that's pretty much it. That's how I drew my name. Thanks, guys.